In today's episode, we're taking a closer look at the 1978 USA 1-cent coin. We'll explore its design, uncover the historical context behind it, and discuss its current value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, there's something here for everyone. Let's dive in. To appreciate the 1978 1-cent coin, we first need to understand the legacy of the Lincoln Cent introduced in 1909 to mark the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln cent was groundbreaking. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, breaking the long-standing tradition of using allegorical representations of liberty. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the original Lincoln cent featured Lincoln's profile on the obverse, or front side, and two wheat ears on the reverse. This design, known as the wheat penny, was in circulation until 1959. In that year, the reverse was redesigned to feature the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to Lincoln on the 150th anniversary of his birth. The Lincoln Memorial design, created by Frank Gasparro, became the new standard and remained in use for the next 5 decades, including on the 1978 1-cent coin. Now, let us take a closer look at the design of the 1978 1-cent coin. On the obverse, you'll find the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, which has remained virtually unchanged since its introduction in 1909. This design, known as the Brenner bust, was based on a photograph of Lincoln taken by Matthew Brady in 1864. The simplicity and dignity of this profile have made it one of the most enduring images in American numismatics. On the obverse, Lincoln faces to the right. To his left is the word liberty, and to his right is the year 1978. Above Lincoln's head, you'll find the inscription "In God We Trust," which has been a standard on U.S. coins since the mid-20th century. The reverse of the 1978 penny features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro. This design replaced the original wheat ears in 1959 and has been a staple of the Lincoln cent ever since. The Lincoln Memorial is depicted in fine detail, and if you look closely, you can even see the statue of Lincoln sitting inside the memorial. Above the memorial is the inscription "United States of America," and just below it is the phrase "E pluribus unum," which means out of many, one. The denomination 1 cent is displayed prominently at the bottom. The 1978 1-cent coin, like most pennies produced between 1962 and 1982, was composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This copper-rich composition gave the penny its distinctive reddish-brown color, a characteristic that has become iconic in American currency. The 1978 penny weighs 3.11 grams and has a diameter of 19 millimeters, which has been the standard size for U.S. pennies since the Lincoln cent's introduction in 1909. These pennies were produced at 3 different mints: Philadelphia no mint mark, Denver with a D mint mark, and San Francisco with an S mint mark for proof coins. The U.S. Mint produced billions of these pennies in 1978, with the Philadelphia and Denver mints accounting for the majority of circulation coins. The San Francisco Mint primarily produced proof coins, which are struck with a higher quality finish and are usually sold to collectors in sets. So, what is the 1978 1-cent coin worth today given the large number of pennies produced that year? Most 1978 pennies found in circulation are only worth their face value 1 cent. These coins are still common and can be found in pocket change, so they aren't particularly rare. However, the value of a 1978 penny can increase depending on its condition. Coins that are in uncirculated or mint condition, meaning they have never been used in circulation and show no signs of wear, can be worth more. An uncirculated 1978 penny might fetch between 10 cents and 1, depending on its condition and the demand among collectors. Proof pennies from the San Francisco Mint are generally more valuable. These coins, known for their mirror-like finish, can be worth anywhere from 2 to 5, or even more if they are in perfect condition and part of a complete proof set. While the standard 1978 penny might not be particularly valuable, there are some interesting errors and varieties that collectors should be on the lookout for. One of the most sought-after varieties is the doubled die penny. In this error, elements of the design, such as the date or inscriptions, appear doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. Although no major doubled die errors are widely known for the 1978 penny, it's always worth examining your coins carefully, as new varieties can be discovered. Another potential error is the off-center strike, where the coin is not properly centered during the minting process, resulting in part of the design being cut off. The degree of the off-center strike can vary, and the more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin can be to collectors. Additionally, some 1978 pennies may have planchet errors, where the metal blank used to strike the coin was improperly prepared. These errors can result in coins that are underweight, missing part of the design, or have other unusual characteristics. Such errors can make an otherwise common coin more valuable to collectors. If you're interested in collecting 1978 pennies or other Lincoln cents, here are a few tips to help you along the way. Coins in better condition are generally more valuable. Look for pennies that show little to no wear, and consider investing in uncirculated or proof coins if you're serious about collecting. Even common coins like the 1978 penny can have rare errors or varieties that make them more valuable. Familiarize yourself with the types of errors that can occur during the minting process and examine your coins closely. To maintain the condition of your coins, store them in a cool, dry place, preferably in a coin album or protective holder. Avoid handling them directly with your fingers, as oils from your skin can cause damage over time. Understanding the history and context of the coins you collect can make the hobby more enjoyable and give you a deeper appreciation for each piece in your collection. Engaging with other coin collectors can provide valuable insights and help you grow your collection. Whether online or in person, connecting with fellow numismatists is a great way to share knowledge and tips. And that's a wrap on our exploration of the 1978 USA 1-center coin. While it might seem like an ordinary piece of pocket change, its history, design, and potential for unique errors make it a fascinating coin to study and collect. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content on coin collecting, history, and much more.